You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today, Jeff Bajorek is back in his regular Saturday spot. Here he is.
So we're in the last month of Q3. We're trying to set deals up to be closed before the end of the year. We're entering that functional fourth quarter, as I call it, because you don't want to be trying to cram deals in December. That's for getting the final details straightened out, right? You get your work done in the fall selling season. But I need to remind you of something. And you may take some issue with this, and I invite you to argue with me, because you're also entitled to be wrong. But sales has not changed in 2020. Sales has not changed. I'll say it one more time. Sales has not changed. And this is why. You still have an objective. You still have a solution to a problem that your customer or your prospect has. You still have a responsibility to show them that your solution will help them get to where they want to go from where they are right now. And even though you may not be able to meet with them face to face, even though you may have to do stuff remotely and work from home, and you may not have the same means of travel and entertainment that you can use to further that process along, you still have a job to do. You still have a solution to their problem, and you can still achieve results. Look, just because you get a new car doesn't mean driving changes, right? At least until the point where we're all driving autonomous vehicles. And in that case, we're really not even driving. So I have an argument to be made there too. Look, maybe this is a semantic discussion. As a matter of fact, now it is a semantics discussion, but there is a purpose behind it. I need you. You need you to understand that you still have a job to do and that you're capable of doing it. And yes, the means by which we do that job are different. And yes, there are different protocols. And yes, it's more difficult to engage someone from computer to computer than it is from face to face. I'm not forgetting to acknowledge that there are differences in the way we carry out our day-to-day activities. And there are new challenges than there were before. But I need you to remind yourself that you are still capable of doing the things that you need to do, that there are still things that you can do that are much more significant than the things that you can't do right now. Get your mind right. Wrap this year up. Remember what your job is. Remember what you're capable of. Most importantly, remember the results that you create for your clients, and go get that job done.
For more about Jeff, click over to DailySales.Tips/595. And for one more week, we'll also include a link to Jeff's upcoming presentation on Jason Bay's Think Outside the Script virtual tour on September 15th. Once you've gotten signed up for that, be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.